What's up guys, welcome to another video in the Building the Foundation series of my sub 2 hour and 55-minute marathon journey. I'll be taking you along for a week of training. For this week, we have a VO2 max workout. We have a couple easy runs, a long run, a strength session, and then actually go up to Chicago to see one of my best friends, Matt. And Matt and I knock out a strength session up there. So overall, pretty good week. Let's jump right into it.
Good morning, everyone. It is currently 4:59. Wait, no, I gotta do the day first, you silly goose. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, September 9th. It is currently 4:59 a.m. I have 6 miles plus strides this morning. Let's go knock it out. What's up, everyone? Just getting finished with that 6 miles plus strides this Monday morning. Average heart rate is 128. Apologies, I'm a little congested. I don't know if it's the cooler weather or whatnot, but yeah, went 6.62 miles at a 7:57 minute per mile pace. It's nice and chilly out. It's like in the mid 60s. Well, relative to North Texas, it's chilly. But yeah, no, legs are still a little bit sore, a little tight, but when it's this cool out, you can kind of cruise around at sub 8 pace. That's all I got. Catch you guys later. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, September 10th. It's currently 4:49. I'm about to go head to the track. We got a little bit of an interesting workout. We got a mile pretty quick, and then 3x1K repeat, and then 2x800. I think it'll be a fun one, but I'll catch you guys afterwards.
What's up, everyone? Just getting back from that track workout this morning. Wanted to break it down for you guys. So, I need to get moving here. I need to get to work pretty quickly. So we're gonna jump right into it. The workout I had today was 2 miles, 2 mile warm up, 1 mile at 5:55 to 6 flat pace, 4 minutes rest, 3x1K at roughly between 340 and 345 timed reps with 3 minutes rest in between each of those, 2x800 at 250 to 255 with 2.5 minute rest, and then a 2 mile cool down. So let's jump right into the workout here. For the actual splits, the warm up was 2 miles averaging 7:46 minute per mile pace. For the mile, I went 5:53, 4 minute recovery. About half of that I spent just kind of standing, walking, so don't even need to share the splits there. But for the 3x1K, went 335, 334, 332. And then recovery, and then the 2x800. On the 800s, I went 246 and then 242. And then 2 mile cool down, averaging 7:43 minute per mile pace. Overall for the workout, I came up to a little over 9 miles of work at an average pace of 7:36. Average heart rate for the whole thing was 136. Oh my gosh. So it was 60 degrees this morning, which for North Texas morning is incredible. It's incredibly cool, that is. I still can't believe my heart rate is 136. That just doesn't seem right almost. But overall, very happy with the workout. Again, the cooler temperatures helped a ton. I felt really strong, and I felt like I kind of crushed this workout. So yeah, I guess not too much more to add, other than this is the last kind of big workout before my 5K time trial next Thursday. So in that way, the kind of the haze in the barn. I'll be I think I mentioned previously, I'll be traveling to Chicago this weekend. So I'll be doing my long run on Friday, knocking that out first thing Friday morning. Then I'll hop on a plane, head to Chi-Town. So pumped for that. Rest of the week, other than the long run, I have like 5 miles. I think it's 6 miles tomorrow, and then 5 in strides on Thursday, and then the long run Friday, and then I have like an optional 4 mile jog recovery. Between you and me, that's probably not getting done, but it's optional for a reason. But that's all I got, guys. I'm very pumped for that workout and how it turned out today. Now again, I can't get too far ahead of myself. Cooler temps, it is one workout. I have to, whether the results were really good or really bad, just give myself 24 hours to enjoy or kind of process the results, but then it's back to work. So that's all I got. Let's attack the day and do the work. Catch you guys later.
What's up, party people? It is Wednesday, September 11th. It is currently 4:50 a.m. About to go knock out 6 miles with the run club. Gonna be fun. Why do I keep saying that? I don't know if it's gonna be fun. I'm tired. I'm a little delusional, so I just start rambling. What's up, everyone? Wanted to quickly break down that Wednesday morning easy run I knocked out this morning. So I was originally supposed to go 6 miles. I ended up going a little over 7, going 7.13 miles at an average minute per mile pace of 8 flat with an average heart rate of 129. So just kept it nice and chill. Enjoyed the run, enjoyed the people, the company, and just knocked it out, checked the box, and move on. So that's all I got. I will probably catch you guys this evening for a total body strength session. Man, I need to work on my pronunciation. Nonetheless, that's all I got. Catch you later. What's up, guys? Just getting back from that total body strength session. It's Wednesday evening. Before we break down that workout, I guess just wanted to share a little bit what's on my mind. Man, today's not been my day. Typically, I'm not one to complain about circumstances, but man, for whatever reason, look, I'm very fatigued today, and I had a really negative mindset and really down on myself. Wasn't super productive today at work. I even took a nap this morning and still felt like ass, but I was really in a bad frame of mind for most of the day today, and I was really putting off this workout, and I was like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow, and yada, 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 and just really in a negative frame of mind. It's funny because it's such a solvable issue with the low energy levels. I just got to dial in the sleep a little bit more, and I got to, dial in nutrition. These are things that I think I've brought up previously of this is just uncharted territory with me as I'm doing some of the hardest workouts I've ever done in terms of running. And it's talking to myself here. It's like, what did you expect? Like you're pushing hard. You're gonna have days where you're just flat on your energy. And I guess what I'm trying to get at is this is to be expected. However, for whatever reason, I was just super negative to myself today, and what's wrong with you? This isn't acceptable. Yada yada yada. And then I felt bad about myself, and I was like, man, I'll just do it tomorrow, whatever. But I ended up getting the workout in, and I'm really glad I did. And I guess the takeaway from me rambling, and honestly, I don't know how much I'll keep in the final cut here, but I think the takeaway here is just show up for yourself and do the work. You don't have to necessarily do what was on the schedule for that day. You can adjust to your life stressors, how your body's feeling. But the biggest thing is just freaking show up for yourself. Do the work in whatever capacity that looks like. And I feel so much better just getting the work done. Now look, I sound and look like dog shit right now. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't feel very well. But I'm happy I did the work, and we're gonna get this right. And I'm just in a bed. Physically, I feel like crap, but mentally, I feel so much more strong for showing up for myself and doing the work. And I gotta shout out Sally McRae, Sally and Eddie's podcast. I was listening to it today, and this is something they're talking about. I was just showing up and doing the work, and it was the right message for me at the right time. All right, so enough of me being a Debbie Downer. Let's get into the workout itself here. So it was a total body session, but I went first superset dumbbell split squat 4x5 with a 50-pound dumbbell in each hand. Supersetted that with hamstring curls 3x5, going +2 in the last set. Pretty normal there. And then I got into pull-ups 3x5, and then supersetted that with one arm dumbbell row with a 88-pound kettlebell. The kettlebell was interesting. One, because I didn't want to lug a 90-pound dumbbell all the way across the side of the gym where I was at. But there was the kettlebell right there. But it was interesting using the kettlebell. You get a much deeper range of motion, and then you also I feel like there's more of a stability piece with the weight distribution of the kettlebell. But I liked it. I might actually use the kettlebell moving forward. But yeah, I went 3x5 with an 88-pound kettlebell, and then used the straps again for additional grip support, so the grip strength is not the limiting factor of the movement. And then not supersetted, just did it on its own, dumbbell RDL with a 90-pound dumbbell in each hand, used the straps, went 3x6 there, and then I did core because there still wasn't a bench available. So I did core 3x10 leg raises, and then
3x10 dead bug holds. Actually, I'm sorry, 3x8 dead bug holds. I have 3x10 noted, but I did 8 with a 30-pound dumbbell in each hand. Again, that probably was a little too heavy, but it is what it is. And then got dumbbell bench 4x5 with the 70s. So hit all my sets, hit all my reps. Glad I got the work in. I got 5 miles plus strides tomorrow morning. Again, I have no idea how much of this I'm going to keep in, but we'll keep pressing forward.
Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, September 12th. It's currently 4:54 a.m. I have 5 miles plus strides this morning to get me ready for that long run tomorrow. That's all I got to add. Let's get it done. All right, what's up, guys? Run complete. Average heart rate of 126, went 5.52 miles at an 8:17 minute per mile pace. I guess I need to recover for 14 hours, according to the old Garmin. A little congested this morning. I guess it's a little due to some cooler temps, but yeah, I strength trained last night, so legs are a little bit more fatigued. So obviously the pace slowed down a little bit, you know, kind of in that 8:15, 8:20 range as opposed to closer to 8 flat pace. Got the job done this morning, and I will catch you guys tomorrow morning for the long run. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, September 13th. It's currently 4:44 a.m. About to go knock out this 12-mile long run and then off to Chicago. Catch you guys afterwards.
All right, what's up, everyone? It is currently Sunday afternoon. I'm just getting back to my apartment from the trip to Chicago. So I wanted to quickly break down the long run I did Friday morning before I headed out, and then also break down the strength session I did with my best friend Matt, who I went and saw this weekend. So jumping right into the long run, this was the first long run that I haven't ran with caffeine in the system in a very long time. It was one of those deals where I guess I was just trying to like try it out and see. I guess I just kind of always assumed to use caffeine before the long run to make sure, you know, obviously like GI issues and make sure that the systems are cleared per se before going out on the long run. But yeah, with no caffeine, I did feel pretty unmotivated to knock out the run. I probably stayed up a little bit too late Thursday evening, knowing I was kind of in like vacation mode. But got up, knocked out the run, went fine. I don't need caffeine. I mean, that's just kind of the end of the story. I'll definitely try to incorporate more caffeine-free runs or caffeine-free long runs. I should clarify, before any like easy runs or long run, or I say long runs, before any easy runs or workouts during the week, I do not do caffeine, just because I tend to find if I am able to delay caffeine intake by about 90 minutes after waking. Now, where that number comes from is Dr. Andrew Huberman. His protocol is to delay caffeine intake by 90 minutes post-waking. It works for me. I don't know if 90 minutes is optimal, but it's certainly one of those deals where it's like I get up, I knock out my run, I eat breakfast, and then if I'm gonna take like a little power nap, I do that, and then if not, then I go to caffeine. And the biggest thing is to regulate energy levels throughout the day, and in particular the afternoon. That was a long rant. Knocked out my long run. Went 12, just a smidge over 12 miles. Average pace was 7:44 minute per mile pace with an average heart rate of 134. So for the week, that puts me just at 40 miles. Now that is the least I've had since I believe middle of June. And I know I've already hinted at this, but I have one more big workout, that 5K time trial this upcoming Thursday. Then after that, we're gonna ratchet it down, try to reduce the volume a little bit, let some recovery come back for me there, and then get ready to attack a 16-week marathon build for Houston. But like I had an optional 4-mile like shakeout run Saturday morning. I just had not to do it, just like trying to be present and go like, and what we're about to get into, but the workout with Matt, like I just want to be present with him and spend, and not trying to force these 4 miles that at the end of the day I don't think are gonna move the needle that much. So I think that's a good segue to jump into the strength session I did up in Chicago Saturday morning. This is something that Matt put together. He did a great job, not too dissimilar from what I would do, but for the warm-up, it was this really cool little superset rotation of farmers carries, band pull-aparts, and leg raises to get the core, just basically just like a warm-up, but I really liked it But we went farmer's carries. Basically, I think we went 4 rounds of 1 minute just carrying the dumbbells. I used either 3 or 4 rounds, forgive me. Some time's passed since we did this workout, and I'm kind of going back to this on a Sunday afternoon. It's either 3 or 4 rounds, but for the farmer's carries, we did 1 minute carries, and I did a 40-pound dumbbell in each hand. Band pull-aparts, it was 20 reps of just taking a pretty light band and just working the scap retract and doing band pull-aparts, and then leg raises, laying down, holding on to a bar behind us, and then doing, executing the leg raise to get the core engaged. So that was a nice little warm-up, a little superset warm-up. Kind of kicked my butt. My forearms were fried after that. But then we jumped into a little total body session. So we went dumbbell rear foot elevated split squat 4x6. I was kind of capping myself at 45-pound dumbbells, and then went dumbbell RDL 4x6 at an 80 in each hand, so 160 pounds. And then we did some upper body dumbbell bench 4x6, going 70s in each hand, and then 4x6 pull-ups, just bodyweight pull-ups. And then the last superset we did was, I forget the technical name of them, but it's basically you're doing a bicep hammer curl, or not hammer curl, you're just doing bicep curl, then you kind of like rotate down and control the negative. Pardon me, I forget what they're called. I'm a little crunched for time this afternoon, so we're just gonna have to move on. But we did that, basically this doing a bicep curl and then rotating out and then doing like a control of the eccentric. We did, I believe, 3 by like 12-ish reps. Again, Matt was saying let's shoot for like a rep range there. But I think we did like 10 to 12 reps of that, and then a band, not a band, like the machine tricep extension, overhead tricep extension, going 3 sets of roughly like 10 to 12 reps. So it was a very good workout. It was nice to do a workout with somebody. That was pretty cool in terms of strength training. I haven't really done that in a while, so it's nice to have someone to work out with and kind of chat and encourage in the workout. But that was Saturday strength. That's basically all I have for this week in terms of workouts. Looking ahead, again, I have that big 5K time trial next Thursday, so I don't think I'm gonna strength train at all. Actually, I'm really gonna try to prioritize recovery and get as fresh of legs as possible going into that time trial to hopefully really let my fitness show. Thank you guys for watching. Your time and attention means a great deal to me. If you want to check out another VO2 max workout I did, check out this video right here. That's all I got. Let's attack the day and do the work. Peace.